Now back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Gaston's White River Resort, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Barton Power Sports.
Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. Here she comes in the studio. Here she is. Great, Scott. Great,
I want to
Scott.
dance. I get first dance.
I can do
I
my
get
twirl.
first dance.
It was the only one, the one and only Marty Gras. No, that's not Marty Gras. No. It's Marty Marbry, West Tennessee Tourism, the only person that we've given a theme. Well, we gave one to McAdams, but we forgot it. So, Marty.
You know what? And that's people ask me all the time to hum my theme song as I come in the room.
There
and
you
I
go.
I can't do it.
Well, you can. What's because you're dancing at the same time. You know,
Exactly.
You
I can't hum and dance together.
Oh, all right, Marty. I know we're not in hot Atlanta, but we're in hot Memphis. But we got some things going on here. Middle of oh God, I can't believe that we're at the end of June.
Can you believe
No.
it is going to be July 4th
I know
and
it.
the year's half over?
Yeah,
I can't
well-
believe it, Larry.
Well, I know a lot of things, and that's what I wanted to get Marty on because there's a lot of things going on which we love. I know my church is doing the patriotic service on the 26th this Sunday.
Absolutely.
You know, because July 4th is coming up. It falls on, a Monday this year?
Monday.
Yeah.
It is on Monday. And let me tell you, I'm not even going to try to tell you guys this morning about all the 4th of July activities, fireworks displays. There's no way.
No way.
There are thousands across the state.
Okay, Marty,
so
we'll see you later
definitely
then.
have to go to the website to check that out.
And that is what?
But
What is that website again?
It is tnvacation.com.
I got it. I got that.
But there's a lot of things going on that I want to make sure you all know about.
Okay.
Starting with June 30th on the Collierville Square, they have Sunset on the Square.
Love it.
Head out to the bandstand.
Yes.
On
Yeah.
historical Collierville Square from 7 to 9. Hear great music.
Yep.
Enjoy good food. They've got food trucks. Bring a picnic.
There you go,
name
Ron.
it.
She's already mentioned
And
the food, Ron. She's just been on 1 minute.
I tried not to say anything
And
about
that's
food,
every-
but I
that
love
is
food.
Every Thursday night, check out the website in Collierville. July 1st, music at the Amp in Jackson.
At the Amp.
Come out this week to hear the Jimmy Church Band.
Jimmy
Again,
Church
bring
Band.
a picnic or try one of the food trucks.
Okay.
But don't miss this
I
event.
love food trucks.
July 2nd. Now, I am going to throw in one event that I think is so much
July
fun.
2nd, Tuesday.
Fireworks at Quake Lake. The
Ooh.
fireworks are going to start at dusk on July 2nd.
Now, where's this at
Across
now?
from White's Landing, there at Reelfoot Lake.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All
It
right.
is going to be such a great event. You need to spend the day picnicking, fishing,
Yeah,
play
okay.
volleyball,
Let's
and
go
then cap
fishing.
it off with one of the best fireworks shows around.
I love fireworks. Yeah.
I do too.
I like sparklers.
Again, on July 2nd, Southern Nights featuring Olivia Faye and the 24/7 Band is going to be at Discovery Park of America.
Another great place, folks. If you hadn't been, shame on you. This is a wonder of Tennessee. Go ahead.
Absolutely. July 16th. I'm going to take you a little bit out of West Tennessee, but on July 16th, the Davenport Brothers Bluegrass Band is going to be at the Sutton Old Time Music Hour in Granville. If you have not done this, I encourage you.
Where is Granville?
Granville is going to be headed east.
Okay,
It is
headed
going
east.
to be on the other side of the state.
Okay.
But it's worth the trip,
Okay,
let
Granville.
me tell you.
Okay.
And while you're in there, you got to, you know me, I'm going to find that food. So
Here we go,
you've got
Ron.
to try some of the best Southern cooking served in Sutton's General Store
I've been
dining
there.
room.
I've been there.
July 16th as well. Again, outside of West Tennessee, but close.
Yep.
The Linville Blackberry Festival in Pulaski.
I've
It's a
been
great
there.
opportunity to tour the Milky Way Farm Manor.
Whoa, you're getting me
visit
hungry.
some animals.
Yeah.
And here's the kicker.
All right.
I love food, so
Okay.
eat you a biscuit with some blackberry jam.
Whoa.
July 30th, we're back in West Tennessee
Yeah.
for the Downtown Ice Cream Social and Antique Car Show in Paris.
Oh, that is a
That
one.
would be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's all you can eat ice cream. What can be bad about that?
Oh, yeah, antique cars.
Yeah,
probably
I
one
do
of
like ice
an
cream.
antique cars.
Probably one that I used to own.
Guys, you've got to enjoy a ball game at AutoZone Park, or go check out the Jackson Generals. Go to a farmer's market.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Shelby Farms. Explore ancient mounds at Pinson Mound. You know,
Yeah, you got
get
it.
out, explore, and experience. And if you're looking for something to do, go to tnvacation.com.
And speaking
you
of get
guys
out,
are the best.
speaking of get out, we got to get out. There goes
Have
Marty.
a good one,
Marbry.
Marty.
There, look at that. Can you believe she can still do that at her age?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I didn't
wait
know
a
that.
minute.
No,
Wait a
no,
minute.
no,
You
no.
didn't say that. Larry, you know better than that.
But it's you I'm worried about. Would you sit back down, Ron? Did you see that chair spinning around with Ron over there?
I can dance.
It looked like four Wongs over there.
I can dance.
Hey, let's see. You're going to hook up with another one because this is a double dose here. We got Marty Marbry, and then we're going to talk to one of the America's premier, and I'm serious, and very few of these female fly fisher guides. And Lori Sloas is one of them. And, we talked to her husband, John Berry, a lot.
Right.
And so I said,
no.
let's
she
talk.
is,
Let's
she
talk
is
to Lori.
a great instructor also.
Ambassador for the sport over there. So we're going to talk to Lori, and she can try. I'll ask her who in the family is a better fly fisher person. Okay. Hey, Lori, good morning.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, I got Ron Wong over here. He's got a pencil.
Hey, Lori, how are you?
Ron's going to take notes from you, Lori, about
okay.
about how you're much better than John when it comes to casting and all these other things. I know you win the family battle, right?
Well, yeah, at times I do. And sometimes I concede just to let them win.
Well, I was tickled to death. Didn't I ever use that statement again? I guess that shows but I was really glad that John kind of said, well, I can't do it this morning, but I got somebody that could fill in. And I know you filled in for many things. Hey, we're talking to Lori Sloas. I mean, this lady has, I don't know how many female fly fishing guides are out there. Have y'all ever had a convention of them?
No, there's not a lot, because usually when we go to things in our region, the southeast region, there may be 4 or 5, and then I know out west. I mean, like I said, there's probably a handful.
Well, I know that Trout Unlimited, especially the Arkansas chapter.
Yes, yeah.
One of our friends, Jill Royback, is now on the board of directors, and she is out recruiting ladies to get into fly fishing. And, of course, everybody knows that at one time the world champion fly caster was Ann Strobel.
You're really coming. I'm impressed.
Well, and also Joan Wolfe, too.
And Joan Wolfe, that's right.
I know Joan Wolfe. I've done some stories on Joan, but Lori is. So, yeah.
But, Lori, you are the champion of Arkansas right now.
Well, indeed I am.
Yes, she is that. But you know one thing, I understand. A natural caster. I've heard you've been called that before, and I'm a natural uncaster. Because the late Dan and John have tried it on me, but I think you are natural. And
I appreciate that.
But how do you teach an unnatural how to become a natural?
Okay. Do you spin fish?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Barely.
When we teach classes, I'd say most of the folks that I teach have had spin casting experience, so therefore they wrist cast.
Yes, they do.
Right.
That's it.
And I used to do it, so perhaps the reason sometimes I can excel at teaching casting is because I've made every mistake in the book and have taken lessons from all kinds of folks. So
that makes me feel a lot better.
I understand and empathize with those who struggle with that. And a lot of times you just revert back because of muscle memory to doing, like your spin casting.
Yeah.
And like you open that wrist up way too much, so therefore when you stop the rod, it goes way back.
Sound like Ron talking to me.
And then oftentimes with fly casting, I found with bait or spin fishermen, is then they throw it. They arc over to throw it.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why their line, they can't get it out that far or at puddles.
But it's not it's not the easiest thing, but once you master it, it is so natural. And I know Lori was talking to me earlier when I talked to her about being on the show. She had taken a lady and I assume a young girl with her, and you took them to Dry Creek. You mentioned that.
Yeah, I took her daughter to Dry Run Creek and then later took her mother on the White.
And it's amazing. Dry Run Creek, is that not one of the world's greatest places?
Oh, yes. And I tell you what, kids are so easy to teach casting to. It's unbelievable. I can get them within 5 minutes to learn basically just high stick. In other words, just flick it back upstream and then follow the track the strike indicator with the rod tip to the end of the drift and then I'll tell you what, upstream. And the kids, and I think what it is, kids are used to taking instruction, plus they don't overthink things.
Well, that's for sure. I know that. I know
because
that.
old people like me tend to overthink.
And we all do that. And I found that to be true when I take up new activities, that I overthink it, and I make it a lot more complex than what it really is.
That's right. You know, and again, we'll talk to Lori shows, and I know Lori, before we let you go, and we're going to utilize you more than John now. You just earned your spot.
I'd much rather talk to Lori.
Yeah, I would much rather talk to Lori. Go to Berry Brothers Guide Service, right, Lori? Is that how?
Yeah, BerryBrothersGuides.com.
And you can find out all the information. And before we let you go, I know that I'm really intrigued by this beginner's fly tying class that John has turned over to. Well, I think this guy is Henry Say.
Henry C.
Henry has been doing this for over 60 years.
Yes.
So let me tell you that, folks, July 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th at the Blue Ribbon Fly Shop, and that's in Mountain Home in God's country over there, from 6 to 7:30, $35, and it all goes back, as Ron just mentioned, to Trout Unlimited.
Yes.
And which I think is a great way. So how do they sign up for this?
All they would need to go is on Blue Ribbon on their website, and just go on, get the contact information, and call them and sign up.
You can do that.
It's as easy as that.
It's very easy. You also call 870-425-0447.
Correct.
And then it's a wonderful event. Lori, thank you, girl. We appreciate you being with us, and we now have your number, and you're now part of the team, okay?
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Okay, Laura. Have a great day. Thank you.
Okay, you too.
All right,
bye-bye.
let's take a break, come right back, and now we're going to talk a little ducks. One of my favorite TV shows is back for the 20th. That really makes me feel old. This is on for 20 years. That's all right. But the guy's coming on as a young guy. So we'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790.
You can find out